Next we're going to be doing Pinan 2, which is also known as Pinan Nidan. Begins with the ray. First move is I look to the left, I turn my body, pull my foot into a cat stance. My right hand pulls back like normal. My left hand is going to cover my chest and pull right up here to my rib cage. Notice that they're not touching. This one's above it, but not touching. From here, we're going to do what's called a C block. Both hands come over. Notice how I'll turn my palms outward, and I only have about a fist length in between my two hands right here, enough to see through. Next is an understrike. My top hand comes back under my front arm and strike. And notice how my top arm chamber is right up here by my head. From here, I lift my knee up into a horse stance with what's called an iron fist. And that's basically a strike sideways, hitting with this part of your hand. Other side is the same way. I look, pull into the cat, this time left hand chambers, right hand across my chest and on top. My C block, palms turning, under strike, comes back, under, as I chamber, leg comes up, horse stance, iron fist. From here I'm going to turn to the back to a cat stance. My front hand does a scooping block. My front foot does a front snap kick. Then I turn into a left knife in, right knife in, left, into a front stance with a reinforced spear hand. Get! Notice how that hand kind of comes downward. You don't want it straight. Right here, keeping your back straight. Long turn into a left cat stance knife in, right cat stance knife in. Then the same hand is going to come in and over to the other side. Left knife in. I'm going to take my body into a front stance. My right hand does a low scooping block. My knee almost touches the floor as I scoop down. Front snap kick. Reverse punch. Punch. Scooping block. Front snap kick. Back into my front stance. Reverse punch. Punch. From right here, I step my body into a back stance. Reinforced scooping block. Get! Turning backside. Rising block in my front stance at a 45-degree angle. Sun shin. And a high punch. Notice that my high punch is right about my own head level. Same hand comes in. Rising block. Sun shin. High punch. Then you're ready to conclude the kata. Once again, I'm going to do it at a side angle so you get to see some of the strikes. All right, ready? Cat, chamber, C block, under strike, knee up, horse stance. Pull back, C, under, iron fist, cat stance, scoop, snap, and notice that I don't start turning my body till that foot sets down right into that cat stance knife hand. 2, 3, kick! Long turn, left, right, watch the right hand come in, right back out at the 45. Left, low scoop, snap, reverse punch, punch, scoop, snap, reverse punch, punch, into my back stance. Notice how my body goes forward, then I slightly lean it backward as my right hand comes into the scooping block, left hand right behind it to reinforce. Kia. Rising block, sunshin high punch, and once again, front hand, rising block, sunshin high punch. This time I'll do the kata backwards, full speed. Get! Get! Now I'm going to show you some of the hand techniques that are in this kata. Your cat stance and your knife hands, notice how this hand comes right along the inside of the arm and then right to center. As I'm stepping forward, it comes right along the circle of the arm, right to center. One more time. Comes up to center. Another one of the hand strikes is what's called your reinforced spear hand. A spear hand looks like this. To reinforce it, your hand comes right up under the elbow. Notice that it's not under my armpit or my forearm. Right up under that elbow, and this is touching. From the side, it's here. Just like that. Another one of the strikes is a reinforced scooping block. That's done in a horse or a back stance in this kata. Regular scooping block would come here. All I'm doing is I bring this hand down, put my other hand right here to where it ends up right behind it. Just like that. Again, as it's scooping, the hand comes behind it and up. Next I'll show you the breakdown of the second half from a side angle. I've just done my left knife hand at a 45-degree angle after I've done 4. I step into a front stance, low scooping block. This knee almost touches the floor as I scoop right in front of my other knee and then raise my body. Front snap kick, reverse punch, punch. Now you're going to do the same sequence, but you're not going to drop. It's just a regular scooping block, back leg front kick, reverse punch, punch. This is where you go into your back stance, leaning backward, reinforced scooping block. Now I'll show you the kata full speed front angle.